At least this is not
let it, bang, bang.
okay. So I continue. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As we all know, it is Wednesday, and I said every Wednesday on this channel I'll be dedicating it to business. That is, I will devote my attention on businesses, small businesses and big ones. You know, they call it small and medium businesses, then large businesses or big businesses that requires a lot of money. But we're still on the chapters of small businesses. The ones that I have today is very important. You know, in this time of economic meltdown all over the world, people do not have access to huge amount of money, that is a very big capital to start their business with. So somebody sent me a mail on Saturday, and he's my very good friend. He asked me a very simple question, that what business can he start with 100,000 naira? Naira is Nigerian currency. 100,000 naira in Nigeria. What business can somebody start with 100,000 naira in Nigeria? So I am using this video to answer him, and I know that he's not the only one that is going to benefit from it. As a matter of fact, all of us will benefit from it. Now, you may be thinking, how much is 100,000 naira in dollars? That is a little bit below $200. Well over $100. We can say 100,000 naira is around, let's say 130. Let's say 130. No, let me say $140. $140. So if you have $140, you can convert it to your own currency. What business can you run successfully with it? So today I have 7 good businesses that you can actually start with 100,000 naira. This video is meant for those who do not have access to huge amount of money, you know, a starting capital. If what you have is just $140 or $150, like, or if you're in Nigeria, 100,000 naira, this video is good for you. You are going to learn the businesses you can actually start with 100,000 naira in Nigeria. Let me thank all my returning subscribers. You guys are wonderful. I'm happy you are always coming back, you know, to this channel to see what we do. So thank you so much. May God bless you. And if today is your first time, you are welcome. This is a travel channel whereby we dedicate Wednesdays for businesses and Saturdays for travels, for tours. It is a community where you learn so many things about businesses. You also learn about travels. You know, I have discovered in my own little findings that business and travel, they go together. They go together, because if you ask most people that travel, they go because of business. They go to do one transaction or the other. So business and travel, they always go pari passu, they go together. So guys, let us start. The first business I'm going to talk about is boutique business, or what we call ready-made wares in Nigeria. You know, clothes that is already sewn. You know, maybe it is imported. You know, you now want to go into that kind of business. That is ready-made wares. I tell you, with 100,000 naira, you can start that kind of business. Now, let me say this again. There are 2 ways to run this one. One, you can use the money that's your capital, to go and buy clothes, good clothes. You see, if you don't have good fashion sense, it will be a very good business for you. If you have a good fashion sense, you can go to the market, you look for beautiful clothes in the market, and you get them. Something that worth maybe 80,000 naira out of your 100,000 naira. Once you get that, that is what you are going to display. That is what you are going to sell. You don't even need a shop. You don't need a shop, you know, a boutique to start this business. You can buy them, buy the clothes, put them in your house, then display it to people on social media, even in your communities, in your areas. Let people know this is what you sell. And I tell you, if you have good clothes for men, for ladies, they will patronize you, and you know, you will not regret. That's the first one. The other one is, that's another way of running this kind of business, is doing drop shipping. I taught about drop shipping on this channel, I think last week Wednesday or so. I will drop that link so that you will see what I discussed about drop shipping. All right, guys, you are welcome back. Now, the second one that you can do, as in the second business you can start in Nigeria with 100,000 naira, is what I call phone charging and phone accessories. You know, in Nigeria we have issue with electricity supply, so that is a problem, and you should know that wherever there is a problem, if somebody can provide solution, that person will make money. So with 100,000 naira, you can get a small generator. You don't need 100,000 naira to get a small generator. I think the cost price, or the price of the selling price of small generator in Nigeria now should be, you know, this generator we call a better pass my neighbor, Baba's generator, should be around 35 or 40,000 naira. So if you get that, then try to get, you know, different switches. You can start it from your house. It's not a must that you should go and rent a shop, but if you can see a shop that is as low as 30,000 naira, no problem, get a shop, then put the generator and start charging. You know, that's one will fetch you money. So also you can add phone accessories, because by the time you add those accessories, it will be good. You know, somebody will always need a charger, they will need a desktop, they will need earpiece, they will need Bluetooth, they will need all these things. So by the time you supply them, you'll get it done. So that is number two. Very quickly, number three. Number three is what I call product distribution. Product distribution. There are different products that need people to be distributing them. There are so many. Number one, the product will be eggs. That's supply of eggs. So with 100,000 naira, you can start that business. You can start distributing eggs. All you need to do is to know where to market them, so you can start that. So also water distribution. I'm not saying you are going to start pure water business yourself. No, you don't have enough capital to start that, but you have more than enough capital to start water distribution. What you need to do is to go to water factories, register your intention, then buy water from them and go and resell. So that is that. Then different products, you can also do that. All right, guys, so number 4 is what I call dry cleaning business. Dry cleaning business. With 100,000 naira, you can start that business. You see, you don't need much to start dry cleaning business, and you can go specifically, as in you have your own choice of clothes that you'll be dry cleaning. Now, what do I mean? There are some clothes that people don't like to wash. Now, look at jeans that we wear, you know, jean trousers, jean shirts. People don't like washing them. You can make your own company, as in your dry cleaning company, to do that only. Just washing hardwares, all these jeans, jeans shirts, jeans. I tell you, people who have 10 jeans, 10 different, you know, pairs of jean trousers, they don't, washing them is always difficult. You know what I'm talking about. But when they see a dry cleaning company where they dry clean that, I tell you, they will patronize you. And another thing that is always difficult for people to dry clean is blankets, duvets. Bed sheets. People don't like, washing all these things, maybe because of the size. Bed sheets is very, very big. Duvet is very, very hard. Now, if you make your own business to be like that, a lot of people will patronize you. So that's number 4. Now, very quickly, let's go to number 5. Number 5 is what I call footwears. Let me tell you, I, as a person, I love beautiful, footwears, shoes. And I tell you, I'm not the only one who loves it. So many people out there love footwears. You can also go into that business. Now, this business, let me make it very clear again. All these businesses I've been talking about, it is not only meant for Nigerians. You can do that here in Sierra Leone as well. You can do that in Kenya. You can do that wherever you are watching me from. Footwear business is a very good business because people go about wearing different kinds of shoes. And I tell you, if you are going into anything fashion, into any business, that has to do with fashion, you yourself should have sense, or as in good sense of fashion. Go to the market, look at the trending, shoes in the market, get them and resell them. With 100,000 naira, I tell you, you are good to go. The 6th one is POS business. I tell you, with the capital 100,000 naira, you can start that business. Go to banks, different banks in Nigeria. Go there, they give you POS machine for free. What you need is to put some money in that in your account, and you start transacting business every day. With POS business, you can make 10,000 naira every day or more. You understand? You can make 10,000 naira every day or more. So POS business is another good business you can start with 100,000 naira. And lastly, number 7 is what I call frying of noodles and eggs. There are different locations in Lagos, especially, where people do that. Lagosians, they need food to eat, no time to cook and all those stuff. That is why joints or places where people sell noodles, fried eggs, that is why those places are always jam-packed with people. You see a lot of people there. They want to buy, take away, they buy it, then they take it away. 100,000 naira, you don't need 100,000 naira to start this. Get noodles, but you only need to know how to fry those noodles. Fry the noodles, fry eggs, that is all. And if you want to take your own, a step further, you can have, a shopping bag that, after frying the noodles, frying the eggs, you put it in a takeaway, disposable plate. Then you can put it in your pack, as in something that has your own trademark, your brand name. So you can do that. So that is also adding to your business. And you need eggs for this, you need noodles. So it's a good business that you can start even with less than 100,000 naira. Guys, we have come to the end of this video today. If you really appreciate what I did, please, I want you to like this video and also write comments. If you know other businesses that somebody out there can do with less than, or let's say with 100,000 naira, you can put it in the comment box, And also I want you to share this video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Please try subscribe to this channel. I tell you, it's a good channel. You will learn always on this channel. Till I see you again on Saturday, by the special grace of God, I remain ever sincerely yours, your Miyadu. Keep watching Arrow Up Travels and Tours YouTube channel.